What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I've got the Lego Bookshop modular building right here, set number 10270, and I'm super excited to have this one, as I always really wanted it in my city. But before I start building this, guys, I really want to apologize to you guys for not being able to upload for a couple weeks now, as I've been super busy with schoolwork and all that kind of fun stuff. But really, guys, I will be getting some more content out there for you guys very soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that. I'll give you guys a quick time lapse and a short review at the end, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I just moved the tree so we can get some better access. So going through the front, we've got a nice little pattern here on the pathway, and there is actually a Moby brick print book there in the window, which I'll show you in a second. So going through the door, we've got a very nice patterned tiling done there for the floor, and right there in the front we've got a small counter, and this whole section is actually able to be taken off, so that reveals another small bookshelf. So that looks quite nice in my opinion. Then on the right we've got a nice staircase. I really like those green staircases. And they've got a big bookshelf, so that's just placed down there and 2 jumper plates. Now this Moby brick, I'm going to show you guys if I can get it out. So that is a print. Inside it's got another print that says Once Upon a Time. The set comes with 2 of those prints actually. One of them was right here in the front, and the other one's in the book, so yeah, very nice. So that's basically it for this story. Okay, so second floor has got that same green staircase that goes up to the next level. It's got quite a nice grandpa's clock there in the center, and also a big lamp in the corner right there. Got a small table right there as well, and a very nice recliner, which does recline, so nicely done that. It's also got a small rug, and when you go outside the door we've got the balcony that I showed you earlier as well. So that basically wraps up the second floor. Let's move on to the last one. Okay, so this is the last level. It's got quite a nice window there in the front and some very nice tiling done to get those round corners. Really like that. Going around the side, the way you look inside is just by taking off this part of the roof. So comes with a small chameleon in his little enclosure, but seems like he's escaped and jumped into the bed to try and make himself camouflaged. So quite a nice simple bed there. Use some microphones for the corners there, makes it look quite good. And then again, the staircase leads up through this hole. Okay, so that's basically now the bookshop. Let's just move on to the apartment. So for the first floor of the apartment, we don't really have a floor. It's more of a basement. So it's only about 3.5 bricks high, but I think it looks pretty cool. So we've got a small mouse trap there in the middle with some scissors and a bag. I really like this ladder that's on a jumper plate. This can be folded out, and I reckon that represents a wooden ladder pretty well. So to the right we've got a staircase that leads up to the actual first floor, and that's basically it. So here in the front we've got some flowers to decorate the front of the building, and in the back we've got, as I said, a small veggie garden and the door that leads into the basement. So quite simple, but looks really good. So at the back we've got a door that leads into the house from the outside, and now I'm going to show you the one in the front. So it comes through this way. Got a nice rug in the front here, and going over the top we've got an umbrella stand as well as a hook for your hat. Now straight away you see this brown door. I can open it, and that leads down to the basement. So where you saw those stairs earlier on, that led up here. So that is that. Small plant there in the corner, looks very good, and the staircase leading up to the next level. So here's a small little cupboard, nicely done with those window pieces. Also got a big fireplace in the center of the room and a small coffee table few chairs. In the window we've got a small couch or bed, whatever you want to call it, with a small printed tile there in the wall. Looks pretty good too. So that's basically the first actual floor, and now I'm going to show you guys the final level. So for the final level we've got some very nice tiling done on the roof, as well as two very nice looking windows, and that looks extremely good in my opinion. Going around the back, the way you access this room is basically like the other one, just taking off this section. Now you come to a very nice bed here on the left with a nice pattern there in the middle. On the right we've got a decent sized drawer with a nice lamp on the left and a flower. So this bed is, I think, a double bed, and I really like these spiky corners. They make it look really cool. So that concludes the whole modular building, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I did building it, and I really would appreciate if you sticked around for the next upcoming videos, as they're coming up really soon. And in the next video I'll be placing this modular building in my city, so make sure you stay tuned for that. It's going to be really exciting. Okay guys, hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one.